Hi there, it's Brooke, and this is my journey of putting my Christmas tree up downstairs. I hope you enjoy. Well, hi there. I am still decorated for Halloween, but we are going to put up my new Christmas tree. So I bought some new Christmas trees and I wanted to get them set up just in case anything's wrong with them, so that's what we're gonna do today. Obviously, it's from King of Christmas. This is their, I don't know what it's called. I'll put that across the screen for you. I'm thinking it's an alpine fir, but I'm not 100%. So I'm gonna set it up right here. It's a little bigger than the last one, so we'll see how it looks. The tree you saw me unboxing was the one for upstairs. And that one has 3 pieces. It's 7.5 feet tall. It is the Douglas King Fir slim tree because we have a really kind of narrow spot for it upstairs. But I got it all the way up and it was like practically hitting the ceiling and I'm like, what the heck? I set up the wrong tree. So that one will go upstairs. But I just wanted you to see how it went together. That one is a quick shape, which I didn't order a quick shape, but it says quick shape on the box, so we'll have to see how that goes. I've heard they're really nice. They say they have like a memory wire in it. Those are more expensive, so I don't know if I got a deal or if the box labeled wrong or what. I know I did not order the quick shape because it was more expensive, and I went back and looked at my email and just the regular one was ordered. This is the 6.5 foot scarlet fir, and this one just has the warm LED light. That one has dual lights, white and colors. So I have, this one is only 2 pieces. It's 6.5 feet, but it's not a slim, so it has a wider width to it or whatever, because I got a pretty big space down here, so I figured I could get a little wider, fuller tree and then have like the skinny slim one upstairs, but the ceilings are higher upstairs, so I got a foot more. But this one should go here, and then I still have plenty of room for the star on the top. So I went through and fluffed all the bottom piece. Might be some of the top too, I think. Then these ones, you gotta pull them down. They're not on the hinge like the rest of them were. They fluffed really nicely. Like this is really full up here, but the bottom I think I need to fluff a little more to like fill it out better. And this is like the realistic tree, so it has these realistic stems here on the end. There's too big and kind of too small. You go back, it just has your regular old Christmas tree branches with kind of scratchy pine on it. I have barely any pine needles on the ground with my other tree. Even after using it for 20 years, it would still just shed like crazy. So that's like really nice. So you can tell there's quality there. The wiring with the lights, I've never had a pre-lit tree, so it just seems like it's a little crazy in there. So I'm hoping once I get the ornaments and everything on, it's not so crazy. Even when you string your own lights, you kind of see them and stuff too, so I understand that. I just feel like for the price, maybe they could have been a little more hidden or a little more disguised or something. I don't know. I really like how this fluffed. I just need to go through and like fluff this, because I mean, are trees like bare like this on the bottom more and then like thicker? I don't know. I don't see a lot of pine trees I get or scarlet fir. So I'm gonna go through and do the top, and then once I do that, it will be time to get out all my ornaments and my new ornaments that I want to do for this tree. I'm gonna fluff the rest of the top here a little bit with you, and then next time I see you, it will be decorating time. I'm happy with it. As I got going more, I was happy. At first I was kind of like, this is just like my other trees. It's not. It's definitely fuller, and I just need the fluff. And that's what it did say in the directions. Like the first time you take it out of the box, things are super compressed. Fluff, 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 fluff. And you're gonna have the tree that looks like it was online or whatever. So back to fluffing. I got out most of my ornaments, and for my downstairs tree that we've been putting together, I want to do like an all red tree. I'm thinking about doing some white accents with some like natural wood accents and a Santa theme. I kind of did a Santa theme last year, but then I added other ornaments. So right now I have all my Santas out that I have. I'm not sure if I want to add this stuff over here or not. So I'm going to start with my red beaded garland, all the red ornaments, and then we'll see where we want to go from there. I have pretty much finished the tree, but I have the last few elements I want to put on. I went with a red theme, so I have all my red ornaments, bold, like the berry ones, all red picks. I do have a few more red picks to put on, and then I do have some sparkly like reindeer ornaments. It came in like a 6-pack or whatever at Hobby Lobby that I'm still gonna put on here. I have like a white ridge around them. So what I need to add are my new Santa ornaments, but I wanted to sit down and share those with you. I need to add the topper to the trees. I picked up a couple new ones that I wanted to share. share. I have a few more red ornaments that are new, so I'm going to do a little bit of a haul here and then we'll finish the decorating. I'll just show you my toppers first. So I did grab this like wire gold one from Target, and this one does light up and it's just a really pretty gold star. I don't have a lot of gold on the tree, so I'm leaning towards this other one, but one reason why I'll tell you. I'll just show you. And then the other one I got is this wood beaded one from Studio McGee at Target. And this one does not light up. I think I could like string some lights on there so it does light up, but that seems like a lot of work and I don't want to do it. So I've never had a star on my tree that doesn't light up, and I always go for stars. That's the shape I like. That's just what I like on top of my tree. But the reason I grabbed this one is because of these hearth and hand ornaments. So there's 3 wood ornaments in here, so I thought this would look good with like the wood, kind of just bring in another element, a little bit of another color. I do like a fold tree, so if you're looking behind me and going, you're seriously putting on more, I seriously am. I did not do any ribbon this year, and I'm thinking about doing just a little velvet ribbon like tied like on the ends in a few places, so we will see if I decide to do that. Here is the 3 ribbons. I did buy 3 packs of these just so I could fill up the tree a little bit. These are just a nice neutral. You could totally paint or stain these if you want, and then they just have the little green ribbon. So this is kind of why I grabbed this. So we'll see what I think once I get these on, or if I even like those on there. And then I did 5 of these flocked ribbed ornaments from At Home, these red ones. They came in red and green, but I just wanted the red. I think they're really pretty, and they're just gonna add a little more of the red. Every time I put red on my tree, I've been kind of like annoyed with it. So this year, that's why I decided just to do mainly all red, and then like Santa Clauses and things that go with Santa. And I'm really loving it. I'm just really loving the like all redness of it. So I have those, and then I picked up 2 little Santa boots from Walmart. Whenever I buy these boots, I have a variety of them. I always buy them in 2s. I don't know, so I had to get 2. And then I scoured the internet. When I say scoured, I mean like At Home, Target, and I did find a couple on Crate and Barrel that I really like, so I grabbed those. I have one of these little flock Santas. These come in big sizes and little ones, and I saw cream and pink Santas when I was in the store the other day, but I just grabbed one red one. I liked him the best, and he has some of his flockings already rubbing off, of course. That's what I noticed about the cream ones. They had rubbed up against the red ones, so they had like little red on them. That I think I could totally just cover in with some permanent marker maybe, and we'll just let it be. I would wrap this up when you're storing it, right? So it doesn't rub on anything. Another Target one I grabbed was this gingerbread Santa. I had looked at it online and I was like, I don't know. And they had it in the store, and he's just adorable. I did have to do some glue trimming around his belt here and in the back. He had it like clear up his back. So I just took some precision point scissors and kind of cut off some of that glue. They have like a boy girl gingerbread man, I want to say an elf, and then Santa. So I think they have like 4 different ones of these like knit ones, and I just thought he was too cute. I love doing the Santas with the red because Santa's red, right? And then here is another Target one I grabbed. I wasn't sure at first. He kind of has like a different face, but I just loved his beard, like the yarn beard, so I thought he was too cute. And then from At Home, I picked up another kind of cookie. It's from their Gingerbread Lane, a cookie Santa kind of ornament. It's not gingerbread, it's more cookie than gingerbread. I just thought this was super cute, but I would watch these like little details on here, because the first one I got, the heart was way off centered. So just make sure, you know, if you're fussy like that, you kind of look them over before you grab them, that everything's where it should be. The 2 Crate and Barrel ornaments are this bell Santa, and I was expecting like a more red than like a burgundy red, but when you do put it by the lights, it is a little bit more of just a red. But if you look close, his little head is crooked, and then if you turn it around, you can see where they didn't get the sticker quite even, which that bugs me. Like, do your job, people. But I think he's still cute, and he's gonna go on the tree. He does have a dinger, I just don't have it had bubble wrap on it. The last one I got, he is so cute. They did have other, like a snowman or something. Yeah, snowman like this too. So you got this big Santa head and then an itty little hat. Like, how much cuter can you get? That's so adorable. At one point in time, I would have snatched up the snowman because I had a huge snowman thing. I've gotten rid of a lot of them. When I got him, I was like, maybe I should have got the Santa, or the snowman too. We're just gonna stick with him, and he is so cute. So I wanted to add some white ornaments and then those wood ones just to kind of add in a little more like pops of color kind of, you know, just even it out. And so I have two different sets of white ornaments. I have the shatterproof ones from At Home. They just kind of have like a snow on them. And then also on clearance last year, I want to say 70% off at Hobby Lobby, I grabbed these. And they are just kind of a matte, slightly shiny ornament. And I don't know if I want to use these on this tree or maybe my outside tree because they're just like a nice white. I'm sure they have those this year. I've seen them. They usually bring all those kind of ornaments back or whatever. I'm gonna put, I think, the like snowy ones on first, and then I also have my fur ones. These are from At Home, also in the Ty Pennington line usually. I think they have them again this year. I'm gonna try to put these on too, and then the snowy ones, and see if I want to add more or if I would prefer the non-snowy ones. I'm gonna wait for my topper till the end just to make sure, and that is everything. So I'm going to add the big red bulbs and those picks, and then probably my Santas, and then the reindeer and the white, and then the wood ones. So I'm going to set you up like I have been. Do not pay attention to the rest of the living room down here. I'm in the basement. I'm downstairs. It's a mess. I have like all my decor out. So you focus on the tree. I'll try not to get any of the other stuff in there, but I make no guarantees. So let's finish this tree. I am all finished with the tree behind me. Got the topper on and all the ornaments that I wanted. I will kind of go through here when I'm completely done. Right now I'm going to put some of this ribbon on there. So I took about 2 feet and then I'm just going to tie it into a knot and stick it on the branches that kind of poke out, and then just trim up the ends so they look nice, aren't like dangling in front of anything. They'll be roughly 2 feet, 1.5 feet, but it's just the 1-inch ribbon, and I don't have a whole lot, so we'll see how far I get. So I'm just kind of tying it in a knot like outside of the tree because I don't want to like yank on the tree, and then I can get it situated so it's the same length easier, and then it'll be done and I'll show you around a little bit. Well, here's the tree all finished. I tried to get it as dark in here as I could. I didn't use the light up star, which is throwing me off just a little bit, but I like how everything turned out. So I just kind of wanted to show you with the lights off, and then we will turn the lights on here so we can check things out. So there's kind of the full picture. I will give you a beautiful shot and doesn't have all sorts of decorations behind. And I have to put on the tree skirt, but I need to vacuum. All the white ones I kind of shoved back there. So on both of my trees, I'm kind of doing a layering look, I guess, a little bit. I should have put the white balls on first instead of shoving them all over, so hopefully that looks good. And then some of even the red bulbs I kind of put to the back too. Tried to layer it and get everything to lay right. The wood ornaments I tried to space around so they were, you know, level, and same with the velvet ribbon. I really like how that looks. It just kind of adds that extra texture to the tree, and all the picks. And I just love all my little like Santas on here, and they're just so fun. And then you can like see him in his cute little hat. And then there is the star, which I could easily run some lights around. There's even the battery operated ones around that. So I'll have to see if I do that or not. But there's the tree. We pushed this back the other night, and so I only kind of decorated till right there over on the couch, or if you're over like by the mantle or whatever, I kind of decorated to over here. Well, that is all for the downstairs tree, my red tree. So I hope you enjoyed this video, got some inspiration on how to decorate your tree and kind of what my thoughts were. The ribbon I got off of Pinterest, so I will link that blog that I got that off of just so you can see what their tree looks like. Stay tuned for more Christmas decorating. I'm gonna do little bits of the house, post all that, and then I'll give you one big long decorating marathon and tiered trays and dopables. So I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.